understand, Cockapoo.
Go on.
All these people, right? All these people, they assume you like this, they assume you look like this, they assume you do that for a living, they assume everything about you, but what they don't realise is you've never been on fucking screen, and at any time you want, you can deactivate that account and make a new one up and they wouldn't even know, because no one knows who you are. So I don't understand how they get so affected by someone.
I can tell you my point of view on it.
Pardon?
Do you want me to tell you my point of view on it?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
So my point of view on it is, I'm just somebody that jumps in boxes. They can't see my face. I've got a gifting badge. So the two things they go for is, you know, you're annoying. I don't like your voice. You're in boxes. We don't agree with your opinion, which is all good. I don't give a shit. You gift people to buy friendship. Okay, that's your point of view. Would you like me to send you some money so you can too? How do we solve the problem?
I think I've liked you ever since, I'll be honest with you, we've had our ups and downs, but I think I've turned to you ever since you got a bit more aggressive and the swear word that comes out your mouth. And you've changed from being this solicitor kind of woman to now being a ruthless barrister.
Look, I've always been ruthless. The thing, that's the thing, Dave. I've always been ruthless.
You've never come out with it as much, have you?
I just think that
yeah, but you affect them, Bab.
Well, that's a them problem, not a me problem.
I love it. I love it how you right. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Put you on the spot.
Go on.
Do you think that the judge is an hypocrite?
No.
You don't. For what reason?
I think that at the moment the emotions are really, really heightened. He had a really difficult situation with Pearl, who is a good friend of his, right? She absolutely is. It's not a TikTok thing.
So why did he have to bring it on the app then?
Because it was.
And then why did he have to apologise to them girls then? Don't get me wrong. Racism is a no-no. It's a no-go. Should not be done. She deserves to be cancelled. No one deserves to be racist. But what I'm saying with him being an hypocrite is he's allowing them girls in his box, giving them a big platform with loads of views, knowing, okay, Pearl's his friend, knowing that the kind of things that them girls have said about other male creators just to get their own views up when they've got no proof of any of them male creators being racist. Yeah, he's supposed to be friends with them male creators, but he's in there apologising to them and giving them the platform in front of so many thousands of people, right? When to me, that's an hypocrite. That is an hypocrite. Them girls, they ain't saints. Them girls have laid some thick kind of shit on some male creators, bro. And I mean laid some thick. And yet they sit there and they've like, in another way, right? So we're all going on about the racist, yeah? But then you had Angie you know, doing that thing to herself. Imagine how many people that affected. But then they're sitting with her. So it don't make sense. Any of it at all makes no sense.
Right, okay.
So I think off the app, I'm Luke's friend, right? But then that girl yesterday started going in on me. I requested the box. He seen me in the box. I sent him a WhatsApp message. Let me in the box to defend myself. He didn't reply, so he's blocked. His cousin then rang me and said, "What the fuck is he doing?" I heard what
he said. Can I answer on a couple of things, if that's okay?
Of course you can, Bab. Of course you can.
Look, I don't speak on Luke's behalf. You guys are going to have a conversation. I know you will. But there's three things there that you've said. So the first thing is, I didn't hear him apologise to anybody yesterday. I'm not fixated on it like people think. I'm in meetings and stuff like that. So, but I didn't hear him apologise on anybody's behalf. What I heard him say is that he didn't know about some of the accusations. I think it was Top Girl, was it, who said about what Chester had said. He didn't know about all of that. And the accusation was, of course you knew, you're just trying to avoid it. On that day, when that happened, Luke was actually at a family funeral in Ireland. So he did not know. Now,
I don't know anything about the Chester shit. I don't know
well, I'm not even bringing that to the act.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather not. but I don't know nothing about that.
So then let me say the third thing. So
Yeah, go on, Bab.
my understanding is that listen, Dave, when you go in a box, we know it's going to be like, gunpowder. So basically he had to ask Paigey, I think it was, wasn't it? He had to ask Paigey if it was okay. She said it was okay, but by then, my understanding is you dropped out of the box.
You had to ask her if it was okay for me to go in the box.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is she?
So listen, that's when you're doing an FYP show, that is what you do. You ask the people. That's what Donna does. That's what.
Yeah, but okay then, maybe I'm different in life. I'm not thinking about that. I'm looking at it in the way as you're an hypocrite. These people offend you in the street and make false accusations. And you leave a pub, would you get in the same taxi as them? No, you wouldn't. You would not get in a taxi with them because of the things they have done, the things they have said falsely, yeah?
You have the right to respond, right? So you do have the right to respond, absolutely. But in that moment, he had to ask if it was okay, knowing that you were going to go in there and you were going to have your say and all the rest of it. Then what happened off the app, he runs his own business. You know what he does. He had the vet there. There was a procedure going on. And he knew by the time you got back in the box, he was closing that show down and he sent everyone over to Jay's. So it was a timing issue rather than I'm not letting Dave in the box issue. Honestly, it was. Have that conversation, have a scream and shout about it with him. But I know that to be true.
Well, I just don't. Do you know, as a friend, Cockapoo, yeah? I'm sorry, yeah? If I'm your friend, right, and someone's in my box, right, but fuck being in my box. If I'm your friend, yeah, and I know there's someone requesting my box in front of 6,000 people that is causing so much shit and called out so many of your friends and made false accusations, do you think I would let them in my box? Because I'd be loyal to the people that I class as friends. I'd be like, you ain't getting in my box. I don't give a fuck what you want to talk about. I don't care about you wanting to say this and say that. I've got friends and they're my fucking friends and I stick with my friends. That is what I'm saying. I don't understand how you can let someone in the box that has said so many false accusations about people and associate. I mean, who are these girls, right? Okay, then. These girls have got morals, yeah? Right? Because they're all about people doing something wrong. That swearing woman made false accusations and nearly made another man take his own life. Yet they're associating themselves with her. But because it's her, it's acceptable. We're going to forget about what she done. We're going to forget about what she done to another man and made another man nearly to that little bit. No one ever knows how far that man nearly went to taking his own life. But we're going to push that aside because it's her. So it's acceptable. We're just going to talk about people being racist.
At the moment,
it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. They're all a bunch of hypocrites.
Do you know what? Aren't we all a little bit hypocritical about things that we decide to put to one side to accept just to move on for peace, right?
Wow.
Aren't we all?
Okay, yeah. But I totally agree. The racism needs to stop. I mean, they're saying I'm fucking racist. I don't know how to fucking make out I'm fucking racist, but whatever they want to say, they can say. But the racist definitely on this app needs to stop because I tell you what it's doing. This will end up closing TikTok down.
Green screen.
I'm just pulling over, Bab. This will end up closing TikTok down in the UK because it's dividing people. It's dividing people now. And there's more and more jumping on the bandwagon. And I'm going to be honest, 9 times out of 10, it's about the same people day in, day out. There's no awareness on it. They're saying they want to make awareness and they want to learn. Yeah, big up to you, girls. Crack on and do it. But they're calling the same people out day in, day out.
Would you be happy to get into some boxes and have a conversation where we could control listening, hearing?
Listen, I would not hold no grudges, yeah? But I would happily talk to them girls. Happily, right? But I am going to come across, look, I ain't no racist, man. I am up for, I am up for anything to do with fucking any naughty people with kids, getting them off the app, all the racist bullshit. They're saying to me, I've been done for hate crime, racial. No, it was transphobic hate crime. I had an argument with a drunk man dressed as a woman that was on a bus that swore at me. And I said to him, why don't you go and blah, blah, blah yourself? So they're bringing that up now to make out I'm racist and kinds of carry-ons like that.
But that's what everybody does on this app. They take that one. No one's perfect. Everyone does something, that can be judged, right? And so they take one thing, and I say they, I mean everybody. It's not a them or a they.
And the next day, and their power trip is so much when they're in a box. Their power trip, they like the power and the control, and if it ain't going their way, they'll just curse you out and just get rid. But they ain't going to make no difference to my life or me on this app. It makes no odds. They won't cancel me, I won't quit the app, and they definitely don't affect me in real life. You know what I mean? But I just don't understand where we can all talk about the racist, but half of the people in the box have done most of the worst things that you could do. Not to do with racist, but to do with other stuff. But that's being pushed to one side, and that's acceptable because we only want to talk about the racism. Never mind what another woman has nearly made a man take his own life. Never mind another woman sitting on live and SHing herself for people that are going to be affected that have struggled in the past.
I know.
That's okay.
The thing that I'm going to say, right, is there is a place for those topics. That people who are have addiction problems, people who have self-harm problems, people who want to talk about how racism has affected their lives. There is a place for it all. Unfortunately, I think that we, the viewers, we like the drama, so we go where the drama is, and that basically is a reinforcing thing for the people who hold the rooms. Look, there's 1.2k in here. Me and you start screaming and shouting, it'll be 2.2 in 5 minutes.
Oh, what's the bots on about? You and DG are the same. Yeah, me and DG are the same. Do you want to know why, bots? Now, you being sarcastic there, but do you want to know why? We're great dads.
I've got to go, Dave.
Yeah, you get out. You want to know why me and DG are the same? We're good dads. We're happy. People love us, and people are jealous of us. We are exactly the same. You are both racist. Okay, we're racist. Okay, we're racist. Leave the bots to comment, guys. They're pushing the popular. Leave the bots. They're pushing the popular. Leave them to comment. They're pushing the popular up for me. Leave them. Let them comment what they want. It's amazing. Keep going. Come on, baby. Keep pushing me up that popular. You've just paid for bots to come in here and push Dave, for Dave to get more awareness, for people to come and support me even more. Get up there, my chavvy. Because right, what the divide is, Paigey, yeah, is instead of everybody that comes in your box, Bab, yeah, they're cursing and calling out people. I mean, like you're calling me racist, yeah, right?
I don't call you racist.
No,
what have I got now?
Sorry, I'll rephrase that, guys. The box is people are calling me racist. I got done for hate crime. Transphobic hate crime. That's what I got done for, yeah? So I get called out being racist. I'm all up, Paigey, yeah? 100%. And I said this from the beginning, yeah? I'm all up for the racist. It's not acceptable, right? It's not acceptable. My brother is married to a black girl. I have fucking black nephews, and I'm being called racist and shit like that. My brother
You shouldn't find it funny then, really, should you?
No, who said it? I find it white. What I'm finding funny, Paigey, is, yeah, I'm finding funny that I'm being called out as a racist, right? So I'm not going to be really with you guys. If you've got people in your box, yeah, calling me out. Why am I going to be?
You don't need to be. I'm not the face of race. You can be against anti-racism.
Paige,
you can hate me, Torian.
Your page is the awareness page. I know them girls come in your box, but your page is the awareness page. It is the page where the
I'm
awareness.
also not going to let you up when you're putting laughing faces at me though in the comments.
Right, but yeah, because that was yesterday, Paigey, because I knew what was coming, right? But also, yeah, what I've just said, yeah, I also said I think Luke the Judge is a bit of an hypocrite, right? Now, you've got to think this, we're all going to do the awareness of racism, yeah? But also, yeah, your friend, you know who I'm on about, I don't want to mention the lady's name. So you've got to think individually, they've also done worse things. Like she has nearly made another man take his own life through false accusations.
Racism makes thousands of people
Right,
take their own life.
But I'm just saying, everybody that's in that box.
Can I just say one thing, Dave? Stop comparing. I don't care if you hate Laura, love Laura. I don't care what you're fighting for or against. Racism has nothing to fucking do with individual people. You don't have to come in my box. Let me finish and I'm leaving the thing. You don't have to come in my box or anyone's box. You could just mention on your live that you are racism and stop antagonising people and laughing in the comments. You're threatening women. You're laughing at us. You're sending me one rose and I'm talking about racism. You are taking the utmost piss. You do not have the same vim that you do in the comments.
There you go again, Paigey. I'm threatening
You do not have the same vim. End of discussion. You are an antagoniser and you find it funny to antagonise.
No, guys, I am not dropping.
Get my name out of your mouth. The only divide is weirdo men like you that think it's okay to abuse women and laugh at women that are crying talking about racism. Grow the fuck up. Stop talking about other people's kids and about their dads. I'm pretty sure you're the most best dad in the world and everyone loves you and your family, Dave. 100%. I can see it. You are an inspiration, Dave. You are.
Thank you.
I've never seen a man so much that can sit on his ass, drink two fucking sangrias and then start abusing girls on live.
Enjoy
your day. I don't care what you're saying about the divide. Stop antagonising me and no one will mention your fucking name. End of. Keep that same vim, because when I'm in your box, you seem to be very nice, but you're a prick in the comments, mate.
Thank you, Paige.
Enjoy, darling. Have a lovely day.
See you, sexy bum. Bye. Now, when she goes live, guys, everybody must report. When she goes live, everybody must report bullying and harassment. Thank you very much. That is the face that you guys are going to take notice of, yeah? That is the person that thinks they're going to make a difference on this app with that attitude. That's the difference, yeah? That's the person that thinks she's going to make a difference on this app. She has got verbal diarrhea coming out of her mouth. That's the woman that people are going to listen to. That's the woman, yeah. She brought up my kids again and me. Done a good job of keeping your man, didn't you, Paigey? Such a good catch, babe, ain't you? Don't ever bring my fucking kids up again. Don't ever bring my kids up again, sweetheart. Hey? You won't affect me. The difference is, you can call me a woman bully or whatever. You come for me, girl, I'll come for you. You was a great partner, weren't you? You was a great partner. She's so aggressive. She's so aggressive. I think Paigey just wants a platform, guys, so she can benefit financially. Obviously, she ain't got £2 to rub together. But anyway, enough of her. Hey, did you see, guys? Listen, did you see? Yeah, hang on, Angie, hang on. Did you see then, guys, right? How she come in the box, I just sit here quiet and listening, and she just went like that. And then what she wanted was a response. She wanted a response. Well, she should have put more effort into a relationship and she'd have got a better response from a fella rather than him trying to sleep with someone else. Paigey, get out of here.
I'm not going to lie, Dave. I think she fancies you.
Excuse me?
I think she fancies you. I really do. We missed the beginning of it. Was Cam doing it?
Oh.
Dave looks sexy today, doesn't he? I can understand.
Bye, Ange. What the fuck? She's coming on to me, bro. I don't know who this Torian girl is as a big grown man. Torian, I am a big grown man. If you're a woman, you want to argue, I'll argue back. I won't just be quiet because you're a lady. If you want to talk about my fathering and my children like Paigey did, I'm going to come back vicious and as anything. It makes no odds to me. You're not going to ruin me. You're not going to ruin my platform. It makes no odds. You are not going to affect me. You think you're going to get away with just saying what you're saying because you're a woman. So that enables you and lets you say what you want. Do you know what the problem is with this app? You lot. You lot are the app's problem. I don't want to, you have enough chat for women. Talk to man like that, big man. Oh my God, big man this, big man that. Torian, please. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't even think I've ever spoke to you, but you've obviously come in here now because that woman's just come in here and tried to violate me, which I allowed her to do, by the way. I allowed her to, because I'm just such a big man that bullies women. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? I didn't say anything back to her. She brought my children up. Now you think, I'm so sorry if you are that deluded, you think a man is going to stay silent to a woman if a woman brings his children up? Are you that fucked up in the head? What kind of dad would that make me, man? What kind of dad would that make me to sit here and be quiet to a woman after she's brought children up? Get a grip, man. For real. She done such a great job with her man, didn't she? Didn't she? To be honest, big up to Seeps, man, because my Lordy Christ, he obviously seen what she really was and thought, fuck this, I don't want this no more. You crossed the line when you mentioned children, fact. And I never even retaliated back to the lady. I'm all out of love. And if you notice, you're not even getting blocked, Torian. You're not even getting blocked. You're not even getting blocked. Guys, I can't be the topic for a week. I'm a dad. A woman can't go for your children. How can that possibly be okay? And then a man does not respond. It makes no sense. Now, that weren't even about racism, guys. Here, look. There's Torian, look. Look, let's screenshot that. Let's screenshot that. At the end of the day, you're going on about kids, but what kind of dad that makes you when you act? What, when I act and respond to someone talking about my kids? Make it make sense, babe. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. What kind of dad does that make me, reacting to someone talking about my kids? A fucking very proud dad. That's what it makes me. A very good dad. Very good dad. A very good dad. I don't care who wants to come in, guys. A woman does not bring up children. Children, you think you can't respond? Not a fucking chance, mate. I don't give a fuck. I don't give two fucks, mate. I'm up for the racist shit and do it and stop everybody being racist, all that carry on. I am up for that big time. Do you know what I even said the other day? What made it worse? I even stated the other day, if Paige's address has been leaked and she's got children there, it's out of order. And I still would say it now. If someone has leaked her address and she has children, it's bang out of order, because kids are a no-go. You do not go for kids. You do not go for children. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? You can't expect to go for someone, guys, and not be responding. If I went to them, they respond to me. If they come to me, I respond to them. That is it. End of. Oh man, we've got the bots back in here. We've got the bots back in here. Hey, bots, keep going, man. It's fine. It's a lot easier, bots, because you just make me do this. And then it makes no odds to me. Subscription chat only. Job done. There you go. Happy days. Now I'm going to be speak about in their box, yeah, all day. And I accepted that lady to come in my box and talk, and she just went straight off, bump. But I'm not allowed to respond. I ain't no divvy creator that's going to take any shit, man. Put it that way. Hey, big up for the subs, man. Thank you. I don't understand why people go. Do you know why people go for kids? Because they know it would hurt any parent. But if you're going to come for me with my kids, you've got to expect a retaliation, man. That's the real world. If someone in the street smacks you in the mouth, you're going to smack them in the mouth back. It's called retaliating. Right, let's book a flight back to Spain. Flight to Spain, guys. Flight to Spain.